With 5 minutes to go in Q3, Lewis Hamilton was on a flying lap.
Are you okay?
He went off at turn 8 thanks to a blowout that speared him violently into the tyre wall.
Huffing and puffing.
But what will they do? They disqualify Verstappen's time if he didn't lift. Oh dear. Did he catch the curve there? He did,
Yeah,
didn't he?
and then that piece of barrier sticks out, doesn't it? The polystyrene bit that he eventually hits sticks out. There we go. In fact, it's the Tech Pro, isn't it? He's caught the end of the Tech Pro.
And that will be why, Martin, he's breathing very heavily there, because that's a very sudden stop.
Yeah.
Very sudden stop. Even if they delete Verstappen's final time, by the way, he'd still be on pole, because no one else got into the 1:14s. But that's great. Valtteri Bottas getting out of the car. Could be why you shouldn't be feeling too comfortable for a while. And Verstappen goes straight into the barrier at Zandvoort. And it was a very nasty impact indeed.
Therefore, but he can ill afford to do things like that as Rogivu loses out again. He tried to get ahead of Ortmann, it doesn't work, he gets forced out wide. Beckman now has got to calm himself down. It's not easy defending, granted, and a big accident. That's Norris airborne coming down to the Mercedes arena. He rolls and rolls again. Lando Norris had hit the back of David Beckman. The red flag is shown straight away. The race is stopped with a minute and a half on the clock, and a big accident. Lando Norris, we cut to him as he was airborne. He's certainly, I'm afraid, out of the race.
Hier sehen wir die Bilder. Natürlich ist das jetzt erstmal vorsorglich. Also bitte jetzt keine Schreck kriegen, auch wenn wir gerade gesagt haben, alles ist im grünen Bereich. Aber es gehört natürlich dazu, nach einem solchen Abflug, dass unter Umständen halt ein Problem an der Wirbelsäule existiert und deswegen ja auch oftmals diese Extrication-Car-Übungen, wo die Fahrer ja dann mit dem Sitz aus dem Fahrzeug herausgeworfen werden und dann eben halt sicherheitstechnisch auf und in einer Trage, auf einer Trage transportiert werden. Das gehört jetzt zum ganz normalen Routineablauf, aber die wichtigste Meldung, und hier haben wir das nochmal, Lando Norris, der sich tatsächlich dann eben halt an David Beckman aufgestoßen hat, sozusagen.
So it digs in and over it goes once, and it goes over a second time, and then of course he ends up upside down, which is always pretty scary for a driver.
Alles im grünen Bereich und der Routinecheck, der erfolgt jetzt eben halt bei Lando Norris. In diesem Sinne machen wir eine kurze Pause und gleich leicht reduzierter Variante.
We saw the start of it, but did he...
Kollegen Jean-Eric Bern, Tabellenführer Michael Alessi, nur auf dem 10. Startplatz. So geht's los. Ganz, ganz schlechter Start. Oh, da hat's... Meine Herren, was hat der Lancaster da angestellt? Da hat John Lancaster aber mal richtig eingegriffen und sich ordentlich... Respekt, das muss man erstmal schaffen, den Meisterschaftsfavoriten Daniel Ricciardo da so aus der Bahn zu kegeln. Schauen Sie doch einmal hin. Quere kommen, durchdrehende Räder, korrigiert dann, schlenkert durch die Gegend, weil der Gegenpendler natürlich kommt, wenn man so wüst am Lenkrad sägt. Und Daniel Ricciardo, der Mann aus Perth, mit dem wir jetzt unterwegs sind, wenn der überhaupt was gedacht hat, dann war es nicht druckreif. Versucht auszuweichen, wird dann einfach über den Haufen gefahren in diese Rolle hinein.
Velká bouračka! Jajajaj, tohle byla velká rána, vypadá to, že v parabolice. Paraboliky. No, to je právě ta přetáčivost Ferrari, to je přesně. Úplně stejný problém. Jo, to auto jedete a i přesto, že vlastně už je to moment, kdy efskou chybou, dá se říct, tak se do toho Leclerc...
This is new footage that we are just having come in right now, the onboard footage, because he's okay. You can see what happens when he hits that Tech Pro barrier, and that is the view from the onboard. This is the offboard. And it was quick, it was rapid, and thankfully, as we said, we've seen him tweeting from hospital, he's okay, thumbs up, no concussion, no broken bones. In fact, Toro Rosso and Franz Tost have said, look, they're not going to push him, but they're going to leave it up to him.
There is the number 11 car of Fabian Schiller, which has made very good progress from 15th on the grid, and a huge crash there. Barrel rolling over. That's absolutely massive, and it's Lance Stroll.
Fourth round, which was Long Beach. Oh dear, Sebastian Vettel.
So perhaps.
Oh, he's just come out of turn 8 there.
Yeah.
Sadly, Jahan Darubla not here this weekend. And our first accident at Macau, and it's just at Hospital Bend, somewhat ironically. And I think, well, that looked like the number 8 to me. We'll get a confirmation, I'm sure, but that's our first incident. Also be used, there we go. Yeah, I mean, a simple crash, that's what I mean. He just ran out of road, and it's what happens is you get to the top of the hill, you brake, and it's bumpy.
You are flying and you are bouncing around, and you see the sky, then you see the ground, you see the sky, and you know exactly where you are, and you keep moving, you want to stop. Then the car stopped. I saw a little space to go out, and I said I go out quickly.
Just ahead of Esteban Ocon, Sergio Perez, his teammate. You've got Grosjean on the left-hand side. Now they're going to wheel, the two Force Indians, and yes, they did touch. It's Baku from last year, it's Spa from last year, all over again, and it's Ocon who is squeezed into the wall by his teammate.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been out there, to be frank. I don't think that's a smart place to park your car at the start of the Grand Prix here for Esteban. He probably wasn't expecting a shove from his teammate, but...
Tyrellin tallissa ja... Oho! Sitten menee rajusti pihalle. Oho! Rengas kasaan ja... Ettei vaan Kimi. Ollut Kimi. On Kimi. Se on nimenomaan Kimi. Ja sokelsi syvälle. Ja punainen lippu luonnollisesti saman tien. Oho.
Seison tässä Ferrarin varikkopilttuulla ihan tässä 2 metrin päässä siitä, missä muun muassa Marc Gené ja Luca Colajani tätä tilannetta seuraavat ja aika huolestuneen näköisiä ovat ilme.
Kimillä pää siellä pyörii ja... Onneksi siinä oli tuota renkaita oikein niin kuin sillä runsaasti tossa kohtaa. Ja... Oliko variantti Ascari?
Puuttu tämä viikonloppu nyt sitten kerralla luonnettaan Kimin osalta.
Ja Kimi nousee sieltä autosta kaikeksi onneksi vahingoittumattomana ulos. Vähän siinä. Yhden aikakierroksen Kimi kerkesi ajaa. Ja siellä Kimi vaan näyttää, että ei ole mitään hätää. Hän menee mieluummin sitten tuonne varikolle, ja sitten jos lääkäriapuja tarvitaan siellä, niin sitten Ferrarin omat lääkärit tutkii, mutta tässä kohtaa niin Kimi ei tähän. Tässä nyt kiinnostaa jäädä sen kummemmin ihmettelemään tätä asiaa, ja vähän se tuo pään kääntäminen. Kun siinä oli toi mainoskyltti, jota Kimi väisti. Tuo tilanne uudestaan. Joo, jarruongelma ja pahanlaatuinen. Aika huima, harvoin käy kyllä. Kyllä. Harvoin käy Kimille, kyllä toki tietysti tällaisia tilanteita on sattunut. Se on jarruongelma. Joo, ihan selvästi joo. Kimi painoi jarrua, niin auto lähti saman tien siitä oikealle.
Huiman näköinen tilanne.
Kyllä.
Kyllä se aika kovaa tärähtää kuitenkin. Onneksi on Hans niskatuet ja kaikki pelit ja vehkeet. Ja tuossa kohtaa sen itse asiassa vasta todellisuudessa tajuaa kuinka kova.
Perez and with Robert Kubica, this is what happened to Antonio Giovinazzi.
He dropped it mid-corner. Usual. Giovinazzi. I think
no, he didn't. I think he was already going off.
He already had. Was he already losing a wheel?
That front left tyre, that front left wheel. Let's see now. Oh yes, or front right.
Yeah, right.
First,
so
it hit the wheel.
He did. He hit parts of Giovinazzi. He didn't hit Giovinazzi's car itself, but well, normally the tethers. I mean, they can't perform the impossible.
And we're racing under the floodlights with a lot of wheel spin for Russell and a stall there. So close to contact, and there is an enormous contact there. Enormous contact. That is not. Oh man, that was a huge accident. I hope everyone's okay from that. There was Nicholas Latifi not getting off the line. Let's see what happens. We're looking for the third place car, the Navy one. Watch everyone. Amazing reactions there from Lando Norris to get round, but that unsighted. We saw a similar thing in Formula 3 earlier this year. There was Dan Ticktum getting hit there. Oh, that is enormous. That is absolutely terrifying when you see it from Charlie Whiting's point of view. No wonder he was having to duck. It's the second car back. There's the stall. Everyone avoiding, but wait for Maney, totally unsighted. Oh!
I think that Fukuzumi just avoided him at the last moment, very last moment, and I think that was not possible for Maini to...
in this race, and that's Nikita Mazepin for High Tech GP, who's up against the barriers now. The gravel trap doing its car down. Oh, well, that was, in fairness, goodness me, that's so nearly collected Callum Ilott, didn't it?
As well. It was so close.
Now it looked, and I only caught a glimpse of it, it looked like there was contact between Fenestra and him.
Yeah, I think he just Fenestra lost the car on the brakes.
Okay.
And got Nikita Mazepin on the... This is what happened with this car. I mean,